Hi guys, and welcome back to your midweek BAM Life.
You got the name right this week.
Seasoned professional now.
Gosh, you're a winner.
We're about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
We thought we would come down to my shed to start planning where everything's going to go, because we've got a bit of an idea, or I've got a bit of an idea, but not actually kind of checked everything yet. So we think it's just a good idea to come down here and get it all planned out before the electrician comes, in case there's anything that we want to move.
Yeah, and where Maz will want electrics and things like that, just a little more of a finalised, yeah, that's where that's going to go. My plan's just draw on the wall where they need to go for the electrician. I was saying to Maz about getting maybe have some fans in this shed, because it does get very hot. After working here doing the framing for her, after about half an hour you've literally got sweat dripping off you.
And obviously I can't be in that condition, so
No, I can.
we've got to make it nice for me. Today's planning day. We've got the clipboard out, and we're going to do, you know, kind of work out where things should go. I've got a bit of an idea, but yeah, I thought I'd come down and have a look and just kind of get a final grasp. The few jobs that we've got left to do here are the insulation on the roof, and the floor needs painting in here. So I'm going for a light grey colour because the walls are going to be white. It's going to I'm going for a really pretty look.
Yes, and we'll see how well that paint does, because I'm not overly pleased with mine. My first suggestion was epoxy, but the cost of that was a little bit more.
So we thought we'd try the paint, but
yeah.
So far it's not been a winner, but we'll see how my one is slightly different.
Winner, veggie dinner.
Yeah, we'll see how that one goes in this shed, and hopefully it's awesome. Anyway, so we are going to get painting on this shed floor, so we need to move everything out of here. But while we've still got it in, I thought we'd measure a few things up, work out where everything's going to go, because to be honest, I'm having one of those days where I'm not feeling as hyper as usual. So this is a nice, easy job.
Yes. Okay, let's get on with it.
Let's get on to the planning.
Show the way. Come on and move.
I should have got some graph paper, but anyway, what I've done is just marked off roughly, the shed is 10 metres by 6 metres roughly, so that gives us an idea of like layout where everything can go.
That is such a good ride. What we call life, it can't be real.
There's so much to go in here that I keep forgetting all the different areas we need. So one part of it is that we're going to need the warehouse shelving area to keep stock on. We're going to need a packing area for any orders going out. We're going to need I guess an office space for working from, and also a creation area, so where we'll actually be making stuff. So there's quite a bit to go in here, and obviously we want to make sure that it's a really nice space to work in, that it's comfortable, that you're not tripping over yourself. So that's why
1 meter across.
Yeah. So that's why I'm trying to make sure that we get everything in the right place to begin with, and so it allows us room for growth as well.
By 1 meter 80.
I'm trying to make sure that also, even though we've only got maybe not a massive amount of things at the moment, that we'll have plenty of room to still add storage areas on, and yeah, so we won't outgrow things too quickly.
And we keep on moving, now we're free. Yeah, we keep on dancing to the beat.
a while. I've been trying to work out things, and I've done about 4 different plans of how I want things in here. Ben got really bored and he's gone back to the house and got on with other stuff. So he left me to it, it was boring him. So anyway, I've got, I think, my final plan. So I am going to have a studio bench there, room for my vinyl cutter, sewing machine, and also heat presses along here, my desk here. And then there is room for extra shelving here and a photography area, because that's the best area for light in the shed. And then I've got more space for heaps of shelving all the way around, with a packing table in the middle. So I think that I finally got it. Here he is, Ben's back. I just said you got really bored of me and you ran away. Come and sit down. So the next bit we've got to go, now do is work out how many plug sockets we will need, and probably put some extras in as well, just in case I move things, because I've got a really bad habit of that.
Just to let you know, I only got bored on the 5th attempt of rejiggling it. Anywho, I've designed my own one.
Yes, Ben is designing his shed as well. Well, he's kind of already designed his, so this was really my... it's one of those jobs that I was like, oh, I'll do it next week, I'll do it next week. But I need to get it done now so that we can start getting everything kind of finished off.
Alright, so there's a kangaroo up there.
Yeah, I know. I waved at him.
Is that a couple?
No, it's a really big one.
Really big kangaroo.
Yeah, I waved at him, but the boys don't wave back.
Right, or the girls. Anyway, so this week we've just sort of decided to stop doing lots and lots of jobs and sort of getting a bit swamped. I'll take one project at a time now.
On that note, actually, so Ben touched on something about us getting a bit overwhelmed. That has been happening because we've got so many projects that we're working on, and we're also trying to get things how we want them, having only just moved in. We've decided to step back a little bit, plan ourselves a little bit better, put a schedule in for ourselves as well, because it's so easy to just try and get everything done, and then you don't get as much done as you could have done because you're feeling overwhelmed. So
yeah. And definitely this week's a little bit harder because now the kids are off school as well. We've now got to balance looking after them.
So anyway, we're trying out a bit of a new schedule for ourselves to make things a bit more organised, a bit more orderly, and then so that we've actually got proper family time in the evening and the weekends.
Yeah, all full.
It's a hard life.
It is. It's a hard life.
But rather fun.
Yeah.
It's fun being a BAM, isn't it?
It's definitely fun being a BAM, and it's worth it because we're setting ourselves up. This is for us and for our future.
Anywho, please give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you for our next video on Sunday.
And have a very BAMing Christmas.
You take it away, Sugar, and I'll explain what we're doing today.
Alright, Sugar. This is BAM Life, mate. Very hot.
Anyway, so yeah, not feeling too lively today, but anywho, so that's why we thought. Anywho, that's why we thought we'd plan the sheds today, so we didn't need to put so much energy into everything as we usually do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Ma.
Right, I'll stop. Bicycle music.
What's it they actors do when they're rehearsing? Like before a show, they're like a warm up.
On the tongue and all that old stuff, innit? Mating calls. Ready?
I've just done mating calls. Are we going to be literally swarmed by animals?
Ants.
Yeah.
Ready? Take a breath.
Yes.
And again.
Anywho.
Anywho.
Oh my gosh, we've gone off on a tangent.
Oh well.
Now I forget what we were talking about.
And today is a day when Ben can get to talk.
Oh.
Because Maz is a bit flat and I'll talk to you today. No talky from her.
Lucky Ben.
Those events.
Oh,
in your
yes.
pants.
I seem to have sat on an ant's nest, which... Gonna have ants in my pants later. And when I'm talking about pants, I'm talking about undies. Because obviously pants would be trousers in Australia.
Yeah. And then more jobs for Ben. Yay.
Yay! We will be back on...
Sunday.
No! Sunday. We've only been doing Sunday videos for over a year now, Ben.